Okay. So after much experimenting with a lot of like this new the new meta that's going on, I'm hesitant to define it. I've gone with this guy. I've gone back to this. So three have been working. I tried a Golgari. I mean, it's very popular. It's top of the meta. It's not for me. So I tried a Copiosaurus, which is super fun deck when it goes off. It's just such a pain to go off. Basically, you got these bad boys. They let you copy this. In fact, actually, when it dies, you can play it for its disturb cost, and you can stick it on something, and it keeps a copy of it coming every turn. Just vicious when it goes off. But the This is the dinosaur in the Acopiosaurus. First off, it lets you throw it at a creature or planeswalker for 3 damage for 3, which is pretty awesome. But it discovers for 5 when it comes out, which means you can pull any card for 5. The goal is to get copies going, a whole bunch of them. So, and I was using pirates as my mana generator for that. Pirates are actually really cool. You can do some really cool things with them. They're just not quite there. They have a removal. They've got some mana ramp stuff, but it just wasn't working, even though it's really fucking super fun to play. The other deck I've been working with, whoops, come back here, please. The other deck I've been working with is this Orzhov Lifelink, which has been doing really well mostly because of one of the super most underrated cards in the whole block is this Steel Seraph. Fuck the 6, don't worry about that. You play it for 3, 1 colorless, 2 white, and then you can give any creature every time, including it. It already comes with flying, but you can give another creature vigilance or lifelink, which is fucking crazy. So this angel here. For 6, you can get it lifelink. I've never actually played it that, but for if you get 5 life out, you can start making copies or 4/4 angels, and that's been working really well. This deck, and of course I've got Sheoldred the Apocalypse, which everybody fucking loves, and then this Phyrexian Obliterator, which is the world's most evil card, and it comes out really easy in this deck, even though it's 4 black, and it makes people quit. Like people see it, if they don't have removal or their removal is damage based, they don't want to play it. It's really it just makes you quit the game. It's pretty evil. You get this going with Seraph here, and you've got this 5/5 trample with lifelink, and if you do any damage to it, you have to people just like nope out. So that's been doing pretty well. But this one has been doing. I fucking did it again. Oh no, this one's been doing the best. So you know that I was trying to use backup to build these big giant characters and then basically unleash them on the enemy. What I'm doing instead is this is a character or sorry a card from that was used really early on when it came out in the block, but like ages ago. And anytime a creature comes out, it doubles its power. So clearly you get 5 or 6 creatures out. This thing just becomes a monster. And this thing, a Nimpakel here, makes token artifacts, little 1/1 gnomes, every time it attacks. And every time it attacks, it gets +1 more. And every time it gets +1 more, it makes more gnomes the next turn around. And of course, I've got Angel Ignition here to make this go big. So you get this and this and this out, and all of a sudden it's game over. But you don't even need to do that because again, my Van Steel Seraph has shown up. Even though it says 6, it's really 3, so it should be here. And we've got Resplendent Angel. So with this life link plus Angel Ignition here, it lasts really well. It's kind of a weird deck because it's mostly 3. As you can see over here, it's basically 3. Ignore this. And we've got, again, Lunarch Veteran, which is a great card because not only does it give you life, it has Disturb, so it gets a second turn back. And when it comes back, it has Flying, which is really good in this block. And then I've got Get Lost and Stroke of Midnight. Get Lost is, I feel, is probably the best removal going. It does give all white removal, not all white removal, most white removal. It's a trade-off, right? So in this case, the bad guy gets 2 map tokens, which he can use to like basically gain land or plus a character. So it's a pretty good, but it does get rid of enchantments as well as characters, as well as sorry creatures and planeswalkers, which is important. And then this just gets rid of anything as long as it's not land. And then speaking of which, I need to make an adjustment here. If it's on land, but it does make a 1/1 human. So, but it's particularly good because there are a lot of like artifacts that people like to get out, and I don't have artifact removal. The one thing I do need to do to this deck really quick is add a 2 demolition fields because there is so much land attack that you need these, and this can destroy a land creature. This cannot. So you need it because it is so consistently out there, especially with control decks. So this is how the deck plays. I've been really surprised if it loses, especially at this level. It's going through. I am at pretty much the bottom. Not the bottom. I'm not like there's gold and a bunch below me, but in terms of like where competitive play starts, I'm in the bottom of competitive play because I've been fucking around while I've been sick with all these different decks. I took some. I took some of the. Fuck, I'm playing the wrong deck. Um, can't. I don't even want to play you. So I've been playing some of the meta decks just to see what they're like. They're not. I mean, they're all right. They're not my style, and I feel when I'm playing somebody else's, when I'm driving somebody else's deck, and I didn't make some of the choices for it. It can feel really weird. I know some people are like, you just play the best deck, but I think you got to play a deck that speaks to your own rhythms, right? So, for example, I do really poor with blue control decks, like where you use lots of counters. I'm just not good at it. I'm impatient. I don't hold my mana back. It just does not fit my personality. And so even if I take like an award-winning deck, a deck that top eights all the time, I just play it like shit. I drive it like shit. But white red, um, I know that world pretty well. So classic, don't make that mistake. Yeah, let's take this, even though it's still two. I like it because it's got Takeji's Welcome, which I always. Oh, bad news. This guy could be a soldier. So again, problem with Tokaji over here is it eats up a turn. Yeah, it's gonna be humans or soldiers. Oh, maybe not. What's he doing? Weird. Okay, maybe something to do. There's a couple of weenie artifact decks. White because there's some stuff you can do. So maybe he's going down that road. Okay, bad news for you. We're putting out Seraph already. So third turn, Seraph is it's just so good. Like honest to God, is the so underappreciated this card because it does so many things. If it had Ward, it would be the best card in the world. Like honestly. So like who cares? Like I've got flying in a world where there's very little flying. I'm going to throw down to KG again, wasting a turn. But I've got lifelink here, so I fly over him. I do 3. I don't care if he comes in and does 3. He's just gonna, replace the damage I just did. Who fucking cares? Yeah. So he's gonna go for big soldier. This deck is gonna spit out. It basically does what my deck does, except it's all white. So because this deck, it's gonna want to spit out soldiers every time he attacks. So he only has the one, so he'll create 1 soldier. I am going to throw down you. What do I get? Oh, good. So I got my anim, which is what I want. I'm going to wait here, do a lifelink attack. I'm going to smoke that soldier, but I want to wait till after now so that he doesn't get to be able. I want him to play some of his mana so he can't use the maps that I'm about to produce on him. Oh, that's bad. That's okay. That's all right. Rabble rousing. It's hideaway, but that's not really what people use it for. It makes anytime you attack it creates a 1/1 for everyone you attack. I'm fucking stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid. I am going to block. No block. Why can't I attack? Is something up? Something. What's going on? Why was I not able to do this? Oh, because he can't. Because I can't cast. Oh, I didn't realize that. Well, that's a fucking pain in the ass. Okay, you're gone. Let's bring you up, and we do 1 point of damage for the production. We're going to attack with lifelink so that we can replace. Oops! Don't you go anywhere, please. It's going to make one creature. This is going to attack him. It's going to up his +1. This creature's not going to make it, and he's going to bring me back to 20. Like this guy thinks he's in a really good spot, but he's actually like almost dead. Yeah, that's not going to help you. Now everything's going to go +1. He's feeling really super good. He's going to play all these. He's going to make 5 more. But no life link, right? Nothing to produce life, right? Like, oh no, he does. Fuck, stupid Jason. Oh, and he attacked with it. Why would you do that? A roaming throne. Oh, roaming throne. So this is just this people are using this all over the place. It lets you pick a creature. I don't know why you would do that. It lets you pick a creature, and then you can it'll trigger again. So okay, so we don't care because we're gonna do this. We're going to play that out. We're going to play this fantastic creature right here, which is Sanguine Evangelist, which has a really super awesome power. Um, um, that lets it anytime a creature comes in, it gets +1. So we're going to attack with this guy, and we're going to go like this, and we got 2 more, and we got a whole bunch of life, and we're going to do some direct damage, and who cares? We are not scared of you and all your creatures, Mr. Guy. Mr. Guy. Oh, that's bad. So it's about to get real spicy in here. Oh! He's got the Regal Bunny Core. But again, see, without backup or some way, there's another card that does it. It's a black-red adventure. It lets you smoke something for its power and throw it anywhere. Like without those, like this card's useless. Like you can stop it with a 1/1. Like it's nothing. Like you can't even get trample out of it. Like what a fucking waste of card. It's just such a waste. So what's he got? He's got 7, 14, 21. It's a bunch. You flying, so we'll just block you, and we'll block uh, you, and then we're doing that's 14, 16 points of damage. Oh, we could. Oh no, I don't want to lose that. Oh, we can lose another one there, and yeah, that's good for me. I think I can win. I was talking such big shit. Maybe I'm gonna lose. I did not expect this to come out, but I should have. Okay, we're gonna do that. Get some more life going, some more damage direct to the guy. Woo! Um, so can I play this? Oh, I can. Okay. Nope. One sec. Yes, that's what I need to do. I need to go like this on this, and then I need to play both of these, red, white. Sorry, colorless. Put you in. Yes. Keep you. Play you down. You've got trample and haste. And then we attack with everything. I think we win. Let's find out. I want to give. You've already got lifelink. Let's give you flying, so you can just fly right over everybody, even though you're going to have a whole bunch of stanky. And now we're going to see like a whole bunch of creatures come up. We do all that damage. This guy goes to 33-3 and flies, and the game's over. And he doesn't understand how he lost. Bah! Bah! I had so many creatures! So that's what I'm playing. It's doing pretty well. Like it, so you can see there's 6 bars per tier. It ate up the last tier. I think it. Oh yeah, this is a different. So this is a bit of a spec, but it only lost 1 in 8. I think is what it did. 1 in 7 maybe. So it's doing pretty well. Anyway, hope you're doing better. I'm almost alive again, and yeah, I'll talk to you later, bud.